Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of Creative Picks. I'm Ritwika Gupta and this week I'll be reviewing marketing campaigns by Tata Salt, Uber Eats and Popeyes. Let's quickly get started. The Sunday of 21st October was much more than just another weekly holiday. Apart from the one-day match between India and West Indies, there was also another important event that caught the nation's attention. The event was Global Iodine Deficiency Disorders Prevention Day. Well, according to the World Health Organization, iodine deficiency is the world's most prevalent cause of brain damage. 266 million Indians are prone to iodine deficiency disorders, but this is also easily preventable. So, Tata Salt spearheaded a unique campaign created by Ogilvy India to raise awareness about the importance of iodine. They made the letter I disappear from various leading media platforms in a staggered manner. This included the sports section of Hindustan Times, Republic TV and various digital platforms like the online portal of Times of India. This wasn't all. Popular influencers like Harsha Bhogle and Gautam Gambhir tweeted without the letter I and got everyone wondering what they were up to that day. The conversations even moved beyond Twitter to other discussion platforms like Quora. Well, I think this is an impactful way to create awareness. Most of us take our health for granted and some of us do not even know how much iodine is important for our body. But it's not easy to get audiences to pay attention to a conventional health campaign. So I like the fact that the brand used the missing eye tactic to make readers curious first before conveying the message. Getting personalities like Gautam Gambhir and Harsha Bhogle to participate in this was also a good move. Because given the fact that there was also a cricket match happening on the same day, the traction towards their tweets would have been very high that day. And using popular media properties to convey the message was also an effective way to reach out to a larger section of audience. So I mean, instead of just saying Tata Salt is good for your health because it contains iodine, the brand decided to adopt this unconventional and eye-catching approach to let people know about the importance of iodine and the disorder a lack of eye leads to. This one deserves a thumbs up. Last week, Uber Eats and Cafe Coffee Day announced a partnership to launch India's largest network of virtual restaurants, which will soon bring foodies a greater choice of delivery-only restaurant brands exclusively on the Uber Eats app. The first restaurant brand under this partnership is scheduled to launch this month. So what's different about this? Well, firstly, virtual restaurants is a relatively new concept in the food delivery industry that allows you to order a meal from a restaurant that doesn't have a full-fledged store presence. These are digital-only eateries that allow business owners to explore new culinary options and reach a wider audience by using their space in the existing kitchen. So according to Uber Eats, this collaboration will have many offerings as per evolving consumer trends. Well, there are a huge number of online food ordering apps these days. It has become a massive and dynamic space. Swiggy and Zomato have established themselves in the Indian market, and therefore we see Uber Eats really going all out to stand out. In 2017, Uber Eats in US jumped on the virtual restaurant bandwagon. The app had something called a taste profile for each customer, which offered personalized menu recommendations.
And this is not the only restaurant Uber has split into a new concept. They've created similar virtual restaurants across the country for concepts that could easily support other menu items, like poke and lobster rolls. Using their proprietary data, Uber Eats is experimenting with an idea that could essentially create their own market and cut out the competition completely.
Similarly, this partnership in India combines CCD's Pan-India Cafe network and Uber Eats' technological expertise such as data analytics and insights that will help identify food or cuisines that consumers crave the most. And when you have two big names collaborating, it's automatically going to increase curiosity and grab eyeballs. I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, so the next marketing stunt is by far one of the most interesting marketing campaigns I've come across in recent times. This one involves travel and lots of chicken. Yes, so American fast food restaurant Popeyes is offering a 12-hour drive-thru on November 9th and 10th to celebrate the 12-hour marinating process that the brand uses for its fried chicken. So it's a 12-hour road trip and fans who decide to drive 12 hours will be asked to place their orders at a standalone menu board on the way to Popeyes' flagship store in New Orleans. Billboards along the route count down how much time is left to the destination. So Popeyes made a video showing some customers who tested the drive-thru. And all of this for a chance to win 12 months of free chicken. Doesn't this sound crazy? Well, through this campaign, the brand wants to highlight its signature fried chicken recipe and how it doesn't take shortcuts in the preparation. I think the campaign is clever, exciting, and it will undoubtedly attract a lot of youngsters who care about the quality of their food and will appreciate the novelty of the stunt. When it comes to marketing and advertising, the fast food market has become highly competitive in the recent years. We have seen so many quirky gimmicks from leading fast food outlets. So hats off to Popeyes for coming up with something that stands out. It sounds really fun and a good opportunity for friends to join in for a road trip.
Alright, there's Canal Street.
And that's a wrap on this edition of Creative Picks. Do leave me your thoughts. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is ritz.com. Don't forget to tune in to our TV show Melt, airing on WION every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. and Sunday 10:30 a.m. And for your weekly dose of ad reviews, keep watching Creative Picks. I'll see you next week.